We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
Right fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a move over to first. And again a throw. The tag, and he is cooked at first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. To second for one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. In now, Jose Ramirez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's a look over to first. Two out with the man at first. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. 2-1. Here it is. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. He's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Number 2, Zach Cozart.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And the pitch. checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 2-2 one more time. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Scooter Gennett will be next. Left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Scooter Gennett. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Settling in now, Adam Duvall. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Adam Duvall.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting 7.
First delivery to him on the way. Jose Peraza swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And there's ball 1. 1-1, here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Dahl is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Now
at the plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Baseman, Mark Reynolds.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Peraza is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Andrew Davidson. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. you know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that one stayed up a little high. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
A late swing at a slider for a strike. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Fly ball out toward left center field. Desmond has it in his tracks. One down. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. And that misses inside, 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackmon on the move. He makes the play. A great catch. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now a throw over. Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A base hit in his first trip. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Herrera moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a pickoff throw to third, but he'll be in there easily. Sends that one out of play for strike one. From the stretch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he's safe. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Joey Votto.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now here it comes. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Blackmon will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Number 2.
Now batting, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Standing in, Scooter Gennett. He reached on a single in his first try.
Gennett.
Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Adam Duvall.
Here comes the first pitch. Adam Duvall is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
The batter,
and here's
9,
Jose Peraza. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here. Digging in, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Reynolds.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. And that'll bring up the speed.
Right fielder, David Dahl.
He's set and the pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Ground ball right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right.
Designated hitter.
Digging in
number
the
5,
switch hitter, Andrew Davidson.
Davidson.
First things first, here's a throw over. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. On the ground up the middle, reined in. There's one. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. It'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Catcher number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ball 2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and grounded foul. Now here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Billy Hamilton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Desmond. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And look out as that one ran in and got him. In is Joey Votto now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
Number 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Zach Cozart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. A fastball that finds the outside corner. For Votto, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Fouled back.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Trevor Story.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. Now a flare out toward right center. Jeanette ranging into shallow right. Makes the play. One away. One away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Here's a high pop-up. Votto is there for it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Peraza over to his left. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Scooter Gennett.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready once again, Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Duvall.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Shortstop.
Digging in once again, Jose Peraza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Devin Mesoraco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Ramirez has got it. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off.
Two base hits, both single. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He hit a sac fly earlier, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Duvall will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Hopped up. Peraza is there for it. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scott Schebler. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line. Into this appearance. Eugenio Suarez.
And hitting for Cincinnati, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The batter, number
Striding
6,
in once again, Billy Hamilton.
Hamilton.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He comes into this at-bat 0-for-2 with the hit by pitch. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Look out. There goes Hamilton. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. From the stretch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. For Hamilton, that's now 11 stolen bases for him on the campaign. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Joey Votto.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Ready for another chance? Zach Cozart trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number
Here's the
4,
second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Gennett.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looped out towards short. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Throw over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a line drive, but this is speared by the first baseman. Settling in now, Andrew Davidson. He started out the evening.
Andrew Davidson.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher Jonathan
Lucroy stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out as well. So digging in now, Adam Duvall. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Number 23.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
And here's Jose Peraza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Carlos Estevez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Carlos Estevez.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Devin Mesoraco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. He got him. Lively fastball. So striding forward now, Ian Desmond. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ian Desmond.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hamilton going back at the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Herrera on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. So with a left-handed hitter waiting. First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Swinging a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Ramirez.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Shot towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Blackmon is under it. 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Hit out toward second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story will put this one away, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now.
Leading off for the Rockies, first baseman, Mark.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way to third. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Standing in, David Dahl. The winning run is at first base.
David Dahl.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Duvall on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. Drew Storen comes on now in an
Andrew Davidson.
Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A bare hand for one. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch. Alexi Murillo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Rick Caballero. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3. Big spot here, possible winning run at third, 2 down. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Robert Stevens.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Here's the first pitch. Jonathan Lucroy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder.
And we'll have to leave it there. As digging in. Joey Votto. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Pitch on the way. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in now, Zach Cozart. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
The batter, number 4.
Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Jake McGee enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
Defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing shortstop, number 12, Alexi Murillo.
Popped up. Ramirez is there. 2 down. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Now the 2-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Left field and deep. Blackmon racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. And here's Jose Peraza, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch to short, hit hard. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. Into the box, Ian Desmond.
Leading out for the Rockies, the shortstop, Ian.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ian Desmond is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. DJ LeMahieu comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. 1 out, nobody on. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
How about it?
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a walk. Sean Ramirez will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this left.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Joey Votto. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.